Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and thanks so much for stopping by if you are new here. So it is that time again. It is a brand new month. So today is Halloween, October 31st. Tomorrow is November 1st. So I'm here to set up November. Now, you see it's a little bit different. If you've been following along in my videos, I've been talking about a bullet journal that I do want to start. I was going to start it for the 2022 year, but I got super excited and I wanted to go ahead and start it now for November. So this is a completely different size for me. So right now it's being housed in this Simply Gilded folio, and it fits perfect, very cute, just ready to go. So it is an A5 Stalogy. A5 is a size I have never tried. But I'm really excited because it does look like it gives me a lot of room. So this is the half year, so it's not the full year of it. So we're gonna see where this takes me. I didn't want to get anything too bulky, especially because it's the different size. So the half year just felt like a very good idea for me. So in these little pockets right now, I've kind of just put a couple journaling cards from the planner spot. This came with one of the Simply Gilded kits, and I just added some photos of my two babies right on the back using my, I think it's a Canon. I can't remember. Anyways, so there is a video coming up of me setting up the first parts of my bullet journal here. So right now it's in a Midori A5 Traveler's Notebook cover. This vinyl, I can't remember where I got it from. I'd been hoarding it for about almost 2 years now, and I finally put it down somewhere. And then this is a butterfly from the Style Planner. On the inside here, make sure you guys are in frame. This is one of these Target dollar spot pockets that I put in because this didn't have an actual slit pocket. It just had this slit one on the side. I have a little mini November calendar from the Style Planner, and then my wacky holidays or like random holidays stickers from the Style Planner. So I have my key in the front. This is just my cover page, my index. I won't be filling this part out until 2022 actually starts, so it's my quote of the year, word of the year, and goals. I have my cheat sheet, my grid spacing, my future log, which there's a couple things I still have to transfer. I just haven't transferred them yet. So again, these are all 2022 months. I have a cycle tracker and workout tracker. Again, all of these will start 2022, essentially, all the ones that have actual dates. Everything else for the time being until, so for November and December, I'm going to continue tracking it in my A6 rings, just for the time frame. I have my home yearly tasks, personal yearly tasks, gift list, wish list, things to check out, my book list, and then I have my order tracker here. And then this is where I'm going to start setting up November. Another thing I wanted to talk about, so since this is so bulky, it may not always come with me, especially for appointments, unless I know I'm going to need to take notes. So I did get this Good Ink Impressions pocket-sized, I guess, future log. So it's undated monthlies in here, so I'm going to date them for 2022. And so it has monthlies, and then it has stuff in the back. So this is what I'm going to use as my kind of reference notebook, I guess. So it's going to have my, essentially my future logs. It's super messy, just appointments that I have on the fly. And then anything else I need to carry with me. So important phone numbers, things I need to transfer over, whatever it may be, it's all going to be in here. And this just gets thrown in my wallet, my purse, wherever it needs to go. So that's what I'm going to be using for 2022. And I'm going to start using it as the reference part now until I can actually use the calendar part. So let's go ahead and get started. So I printed this out from Sterling Ink's Facebook group. So she has a freebie here for November, and I'm going to tip this right in. I rounded the corners with a corner punch that I got off Amazon. And then I'm just going to tip this in with some washi. I think I'm going to go with this one from Simply Gilded, just to kind of keep the neutral vibes. On this side, I am going to make it a memory kind of page, so I can write down any kind of things that happen. If I want to add any pictures, I can. And so I'm going to leave this space just for memories. I'm not going to do anything with it today. Maybe just write memories at the top, but I probably won't. I'll probably just leave it for the time frame. So I'm going to go ahead and tip this in first, and then I will get started finishing everything else. Alright, so I've never tipped in with washi, but I'm liking how it looks. So yeah, I'm going to leave this page behind it blank. And so now I'm going to set up my monthly. So for my monthly, I'm not really going to do too much of the deco. You won't see me label Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm waiting for a kind of journaling kit from the style planner. It should get here within the next couple of days. So I'll be able to finish that and then put those stickers in, and I'll put a completed picture on my Instagram. So definitely go ahead and follow me at Simple Mama Plans, so you can see the finished look of it when I do get those stickers in. So I have already gone ahead and kind of mapped out my boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and finish those really quick to get all my little boxes ready, and then we will get started planning. Alright, so it's all mapped out, and I really like how it came out. Made a little kind of line uh-ohs, but we're not really going to worry too much about that. I do want to go ahead and add some of the same washi that I did. So when I do get the kit in from the style planner, the November is going to go down the side. It's going to look perfectly nice there. I like when they're on the side. It's just a preference for me, I guess. So I'm going to add a little bit of this washi and kind of tie it in with some of the thinner washi. Let's use my ruler again. And I think I will go with the dark purple mauve one. So again, these washi tapes are all from the style planner. Not the style planner, Simply Gilded. So yeah. All right. I'm going to leave a little bit of space down at the bottom because I haven't quite decided. I know I want my tracker down at the bottom, but I haven't decided if I want to use the little mini tracker that comes with the journaling kit from the style planner, or if I want to just go ahead and draw it out. Either way, there'll be a tracker down at the bottom. I just don't want to put it in just yet. And don't worry, for December, I've already ordered my December journaling kit, so it's actually coming with the November one. So I'll have those all together, and I can actually do it all in one shot here. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my A6 to November here and just kind of pull out what I already have. And I think I'm going to keep this with this. Let me see. I still haven't quite decided if I want to do a weekly. I don't know. It's just, I don't know if I want to do one or not. I feel like I really did nice with my weekly versions in my A6 rings. So I didn't always have to flip back to my monthly. So I think I'm going to set up all the weeks in the front. Again, maybe, maybe not. So we shall see. So I'm going to take a page out of Ellie's Corner right now, and I'm going to use these lines for their specific reasons. So I will keep the line next to the number for holidays. Below it will be any appointments or events, and those will be marked in red. Below that will be birthdays and anniversaries. And then below that, I'm just going to kind of keep miscellaneous items, whether it's a task that I know that needs to be done that day or any YouTube scheduling I want to do. I probably am still going to keep my YouTube schedule on a different calendar, but I may want to kind of integrate it in here so I don't have to flip to both. But yeah, we will go from there. All right, so we are going to start with tomorrow. So if you guys follow me on my Instagram, you will see that I got engaged this past week. So we are super excited. We're kind of just, I've been married before. I don't need the whole wedding. It's just, we want to get the ceremony done and then just have a party with our family and close friends. So we're really not going to make that big of a deal out of it. So tomorrow we actually have, and my appointments and events get marked with an O. So tomorrow we have our marriage license appointment. I spelled marriage wrong. We're just gonna leave it like that. And that is at 3:30. I have an appointment on the 8th, which I may actually have to move because since I started a new job, my insurance has not quite kicked in yet, so I may have to push this until my insurance kicks in. And then it is, so holidays, events, birthdays. So it is my future hubby's birthday on the 15th. I don't need to put that down because I'm no longer working there. On the 20th, we have the Mark Anthony concert. And that's at 8 o'clock. And then we have Thanksgiving on the 26th. So, wow, no, that's not the 20th. Right, these are 25th. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know why I put it on the 26th. So, Thanksgiving. And that is pretty much it. So I do want to go ahead and mark my no work days, or like my off days. So let me go ahead and pull out the school calendar. So I'm still working for a school. It's just a different school. I'm now teaching high schoolers, which is a whole completely new experience for me. But it's okay. We're working with it. We're getting there. So we're done with October there. So there is no school on the 11th. So I'm going to put this in the, my gosh, what did I have? I had holidays, events, birthdays, and then just miscellaneous after that. Okay, so then this is no school. And then I have no work from the 22nd to the 26th. So that's something new that they started, I think it was either last year or the year before, where we actually have the entire week of Thanksgiving, which is great. I tell you, that is a blessing because half those kids don't show up anyways. So it's a pointless time frame because you're gonna have to redo everything that you did that week with the kids that weren't there. And then the kids that are there are mentally not there because they're already on Thanksgiving break. And yeah, it's kind of, again, a whole wasted week. So I'm gonna do this up until here, and then I'll put no school for that entire thing. I'll just mark it with a little arrow. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much all I have going on right now for November. Again, this is usually how my months look, with just preset appointments or events, and then from there it just gets added on. I think I want to add a sticker here from this one. I'm going to keep with these colors. Maybe. Ooh, this one's pretty. And I love these because they're transparent stickers. So, all right, I'm gonna have to put this down and then cut that little top part off. All right, perfect. Put that aside. Okay, so that looks cute. So again, I will have my, oh crap, Monday's supposed to go there. Am I gonna be able to peel this off nicely? Forget that my little Monday sticker is gonna go there, so I'll just put it on top of it. It's not a big deal. Okay, so again, my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday stickers will go there. My monthly will go here, and then I will figure out how I'm gonna do my tracker. All right, so on the next page is where I'm going to keep my monthly tasks. I'm also gonna be using this freebie from SM Plans in her Facebook group as my kind of day like marker to mark my days off like I usually do. And I printed it on sticker paper so I could just put it down nicely. And then I'm gonna have my monthly task up here. And then on this side, another thing that I'm taking from Ellie's Corner, just because I absolutely binge watched all of her bullet journal videos. So she has this what's called a calendex, and I'm not quite sure what two words are put together, whether it's calendar and index or I don't know. But it's something that she writes down that happened that day. And I just really love that idea because it's not necessarily highlights, it's just kind of a snippet of that day. So if you need to reference anything, you know exactly which day it happened on. So yeah, so this side is going to be tasks. I did have a Tombow that I brought, but I guess I forgot it on my desk. So let me go ahead and grab that real quick and then I'll keep going. All right, so I got my Tombow. I'm gonna be using Tombow 192. So I'm gonna use just this side. I'm gonna put tasks. And I'm gonna keep this as my marker side so I know what's going on, making sure everything gets completed. And then I will call this the I think she puts calendex. I don't know. Something along those lines, and I just loved the absolute idea of it. I think I may put some washi down at the bottom here just to match it up with everything else. Oops. Great. Hate when that happens. No. Okay, no, that's gonna have to stay the way it is. Hey, when that happens, the paper gets a little bubble, and then that's what I'm stuck with. All right. And I think, no. I will add the pink one on top this time. I'll just do like a rough cut with it. All right. Perfect. Okay, so that's essentially all I'm doing for this. So I'm going to set up my weeks super quickly. I'm going to keep it somewhat that Hobonichi style that I had in my A6, but I'm going to change it up ever so slightly. So I'm going to have the date part of it. And it may take me a little while because I haven't really configured how many boxes I need for each one. So I'm gonna have to like flip back to my my grid spacing and see which one will give me the proper spacing for it. So I think I'm gonna have the date, events, and then I'll do a small one for task, and then I'll leave a little bit for my highlight of the day if I have any stickers that I want to put down for it. So I will do, we have 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna do 4 weeks, and I'm gonna leave this one to go with the first week in December, just because again, there's only 2 days. So yes, I will go ahead and do 4 weeks worth and put down my appointments that I need to put in, separate everything, and then we will come back for a final flip through. So November has been completed. Here is my cover page for November, my month at a glance, my monthly task, which I'll fill in once I do a review of all of my October tasks, my Calendex, and then my weeklies. So again, for my weeklies, I have the date, events, appointments, anything special, task, and then I will have highlights here. So that is the first week, second week, third week, and fourth week, and then that little bit of the fifth week is going to be added onto the first week that I have for December, and then I go ahead and start my dailies here. I am still debating if I'm going to split this in half, which I probably am. I'm not gonna lie. Now we'll just go ahead and split in half these 2 pages, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my index, and then I will be all good to go. So it's 17, that cuts it in half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, which is right. Oh, crap, now I want to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm trying out the A5 Stalogy. If I may honestly try the actual bullet journal. Haven't decided on that one either. I went to Stalogy just because I know the paper. I love the paper and I love the notebook itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I tried the B6. I tried the A6 papers in my A6 rings. And I just love the paper itself. It's just a great paper. It handles Tombow well, and it's just always been a thing. So you're going to see that this is the Tombow I'm going to designate for the month of November. So that's a lot of the color you'll be seeing. So I'm going to be starting my November weeklies tomorrow. Tonight I will sit down and do what I need to do for November. Do what I need to do for tomorrow, which is honestly just setting everything up, writing down my events that I have for the day, tasks that I need to get done, and from there I will just keep going. So I have a kit that I want to use for tomorrow, well, for this week that's coming up. It is a Dia de los Muertos kit from the Style Planner. I don't want to forget to use that. So it's going to be very colorful and a really off color from what I'm using for this month. That's okay. I wanted to use it just for this week that's here. So So it has a lot of really cute features in it. So there's like full boxes, and then you have the date headers. So I'm really excited about that. All right, so all I'm going to do is, I think this is one thing I hadn't put into my index yet. Yeah, so I gotta put my order tracker, just 21 to 22. Order tracker. And I honestly am probably going to tab the majority of these pages, the ones that I use the most. And then I'm going to do November starting on page 23. November starts on page 23. All right, so that is it. I am all set for November to begin. I'm excited to be back in a bound notebook. So yeah, I missed it, I did, and I'm excited to try a new size, so I think it'll be good. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions about where anything is from, if I didn't mention it, just go ahead and drop that down in the comments below. And I'll leave my code for SM plans below as well, and my Instagram handle, so you guys can see what November ends up looking like once I get that kit in. I can't wait to see what it looks like, to get all the little filler pieces in. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.